Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. It is your boy Louis coming back at you once again with another heavy hitter banger with yet another video. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure your notifications are turned on, make sure you're sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. So, hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. According to reports, the Lakers were pursuing Jerami Grant, and apparently they have gotten out of the Jerami Grant sweepstakes because, according to the article on yardbreaker.com, as I have here, it says Jerami Grant reportedly does not want to play as a sidekick next to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. As the Pistons delve further into their rebuild, 27-year-old Jerami Grant has been labeled as a tradable ahead of February's deadline. Originally, the Lakers were named as a potential landing spot after NBA insider Mark Stein revealed that the team had made an offer for the two-way wing. Reason being, the 2027 first round pick, is the most valuable trade asset that the Lakers have. And when you really think about it, that's not for another 5 years. So you probably wonder why they don't get rid of it now. But then the problem is if they do, you don't know what that trade is going to be in 5 years. But the problem is now if they do that, then they have no draft picks, period, if they do that. So Mark Stein wrote, the Lakers have tried with no luck to package that pick with Horton Tucker, who was part of the deal, and Kendrick Nunn. And the original trade package was Kendrick Nunn and Taylor Horton Tucker with a 2027 first round pick in order to acquire Jerami Grant from Detroit. Now it seems that both parties have moved on. According to a new report by Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus, the Lakers are off pursuit of Grant in light of some intel that he'd rather not play third fiddle to LeBron and AD. And then right here on Twitter on the NBA Central, it says, I've actually heard Lakers have passed on Jerami because he doesn't want to play a tertiary role behind Bron and AD. Think about this for a second, guys. If Jerami Grant were to take the third role, and let's say he does not perform up to expectations, then what happens is he loses value in terms of getting a long-term contract, which is part of the reason why he would not fit with Anthony and LeBron, according to what reports are saying in terms of him. And then you also have to look at the way he plays, and it's like, remember, they're playing the LeBron James system. Jerami Grant is not known as a shooter. He's kind of a Mr. Do-Everything. So he brings versatility. So to say that he's going to all of a sudden become a spot-up shooter, that's just not going to work, especially even though bigs are supposed to be known in this era to stretch the floor. Jerami Grant is not really known as a shooter, so that's not really gonna fit. Then what happens is they're gonna take away from his rebounding, in the paint, So you have to also wonder that as well. But this is what I'm saying. He wants to be his own guy and he wants to make money. I don't fault him for that. And I know some people are gonna get mad, especially the LeBron James fanboys. Is like, you don't want to win a championship. Oh, man, and you have to also understand something. I think Jerami Grant is looking at it from this aspect. He doesn't play well, he's gonna get the blame. That's always the case when it comes to LeBron James-led teams. You don't play up to expectations, you get the blame. You do your part, and in some ways can be arguably more impactful than LeBron, or, was a huge part in helping the team win. LeBron is gonna get all the credit. That's just the way it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the latest. What are you guys' thoughts on Jerami Grant not being part of the trade package and the Lakers moving on because the Lakers, for Jerami Grant, does not want to play a third role behind Bron and AD, knowing that he'll be either the blame and the scapegoat and then not get any credit if LeBron is able to win. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.
So many times, and I just wish they would just stop. You know what I mean? Just stop. I mean, he was, Michael Jordan, I'm Kobe Bryant. I mean, we're two different players, and I wish people would just let it go. It really annoys me because, you can't compare